Hi, I am Dr. S. Mahendran, working as professor in Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department at KS Rangasamy College of Technology. In this video, we are going to discuss about the topics weapons development and engineers as managers. The role of engineers in weapons development is military activities, including the world wars, have stimulated the growth of technology. The growth of internet amply illustrates this fact. The development of warfare and the involvement of engineers bring out many ethical issues concerned with engineers, such as the issue of integrity in experiments as well as expenditure in defense research and development, issue of personal commitment and conscience, and the issue of social justice and social health. Why the engineers are involving in weapons development? It gives one job with high salary. Second point, one takes pride and honor in participating in the activities towards the defense of the nation. Patriotic fervor. One believes that he fights a war on terrorism and thereby contribute to peace and stability of our country. Ironically, the wars have never won peace. Only peace can win peace. By research and development, the engineer is reducing or eliminating the risk from enemy weapons and saving one's country from disaster. Fifth point, by building up arsenals and show of force, a country can force the rug country towards regulation. Engineers can participate effectively in arms control negotiations for surrender or peace. For example, bombing of Nagasaki and Hiroshima led to surrender by the Japanese in 1945. Many engineers had to fight and convince their personal conscience. The scene such that of a Vietnamese village girl running wild with burns on the body and horror in the face and curse in her mind has moved some engineers away from their job. Then we will move to the second topic, engineers as managers. The characteristics of engineers as managers are: the first point, promote an ethical climate through framing organization policies, responsibilities, and by personal attitudes and obligations. Second point, resolving conflicts by evolving priority, developing mutual understanding, generating various alternative solutions to problems. Social responsibility to stakeholders, customers, and employers. They act to develop wealth as well as the welfare of the society. Ethicists project the view that the manager's responsibility is only to increase the profit of the organization, and only the engineers have the responsibility to protect the safety, health, and welfare of the public. Managers have the ethical responsibility to produce safe and good products while showing respect for the human beings who include the employees, customers, and the public. Hence, The objective for the managers and the engineers is to produce valuable products that are also profitable. Then, managing conflicts by the engineers as managers. In solving conflicts, force should not be resorted. In fact, the conflict situations should be tolerated, understood, and resolved by participation by all the concerned. Is the only way to managing the conflicts. The conflicts in case of project managers arise in the following manners. The first one is conflicts based on schedules. This happens because of various levels of execution, priority, and limitation of each level. Conflicts arising out of fixing the priority to different projects or departments. This is to be arrived at from the end requirements and it may change from time to time. Conflict based on the availability of personnel, conflict over technical, economic, and time factors such as cost, time, and performance level. Conflict arising in administration such as authority, responsibility, accountability, and logistics required. Conflicts of personality, human psychology, and ego problems. Conflicts over expenditure and its deviations. The managing conflicts, the first point is people. Separate people from the problem. It implies that the views of all concerned should be obtained. The questions such as what, why, and when the error was committed is more important than to know who committed it. This impersonal approach will lead to not only early solution but also others will be prevented from committing errors. The second one is interest. Focus must be only on interest, the ethical attitudes or motives and not on the positions. A supplier may require commission larger than usual prevailing rate for an agricultural product. But the past analysis may tell us that the material is not cultivated regularly and the monsoon poses some additional risk towards the supply. Mutual interest must be respected to a maximum level. What is right is more important than who is right. The third point is options. Generate various options as solution to the problem. This helps a manager to try the next best solution should be the first one fails. Decision on alternate solutions can be taken more easily and without loss of time. The fourth one is evaluation. The evaluation of the results should be based on some specified objectives such as efficiency, quality, and customer satisfaction. More important is that the means not only the goals should be ethical. In this video, we have discussed weapons development, role of engineers in weapons development, and engineers as managers. Thanks for watching.